Welcome, dear Scorpio, to my tarot reading. Today I will read your cards for the upcoming week, which will begin at the 25th of August and will end at the 31st of August. First of all, I would like to explain a few general facts about my reading. The pattern I'm going to use is the so-called Celtic cross, which shows you the general energies for the week and prospects for the near future. This pattern also provides you with insights in your environment, your wishes and fears, your mindset, and the conscious and unconscious forces within you. The so-called court cards, Knight, Queen, Prince, and Princess, often refer to special people in your life and describe their traits of character. It is not important what gender these cards show. That means a knight could also be a woman in your life, and a queen might as well be a man. They merely represent different stages of maturity, with the prince representing a childish person or a child, the princess a young adult, the knight stands for an adult mature person, and the queen for an old experienced wise man or woman. Since time is fluent, some events might already have happened, whereas other events might occur later than expected. The objective is to provide you with valuable insights in your current life situation and give you advice on how to deal with it. And now we shall begin. I'm gonna deal the cards for you now, dear Scorpio, and we will see how next week will be. We are now entering the sign of Virgo, or we have just entered the sign of Virgo. And that means energies get a bit more introvert, and we'll see how that will affect you. Okay, here we've got our first card. And we will see how things will get for you. Okay. First of all, the general energies we see here are the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. That means you are quite focused, you are patient, and you do whatever you are doing. There are some people who might disturb you, tell you things that confuse you, or tell you wrong information or something like that. Or sometimes it means that you yourself are doubting and don't know if you're doing the right thing. But generally, I think the Queen of Pentacles here represents yourself, and that you're quite patient and you know what you're doing, but not every time things go the way you expect them to go, and maybe this week there could be the one or another obstacle, but those things are not important in the end, because if you don't get distracted by that, by people who maybe tell you, oh, you're not good enough, or this might go wrong, or don't do that, just don't listen to them, listen to yourself. And if you do that, you will succeed in the end. Yeah, you've already been working, so there was no vacation for you, I think. The Three of Pentacles is also a card like the Queen of Pentacles that tells me that you've been working, that you've been doing your job, and that you are patient, and you get forward one step after another. And your conscious perspective on these things. Yeah, but you are afraid consciously of failure. And that means that these Eight of Swords here, the Eight of Swords here, mean that you are not sure if you're on the right way. And the Five of Swords could mean a similar thing. You are working at the moment, you have a project, you have a job to do, you have a task, a responsibility, and things go forward, but you also have doubts if they will work in the end and if you will reach your goal. We will see that. Yeah, you're really, really confused. There are things you have to change. Maybe it's only your perspective, but there is something that is not working anymore. And maybe it's time to make a turn and go a different way. And it seems to me you're already sensing that. But first, in the middle of the week, you will be quite calm and you will accept things. You won't fight. And it's maybe within you. Maybe there are no people around you who disturb you. It's more a feeling that's inside of you. And but you don't know what it is or what it could be. You only know something could go wrong or something isn't like I planned it to be. But you're maybe not quite sure what it is. So you first accept the way things are, and you go on. And you feel, here's the Queen of Cups, you feel something has to change. Of course, we've got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles here, so it also could be a relationship between two persons. One is more earth, the other one is more sensual and sensitive. So there could be a kind of relationship between two people, whereas the Queen of Cups could be you, because you are also a water sign, and that means you are more the sensual and emotional part, and a very good opposite to that is the Queen of Pentacles, who is more down to earth, more patient, not that passionate, but reliable. So there could be also be the possibility that you are in a relationship with kind of person who is like the Queen of Pentacles, and there's someone who disturbs your relationship. So that might be a problem, but first there will be peace. There won't be any fight. So let's see how that will go on. In your environment, there's the Seven of Cups, so it might be possible that there are people who want to distract you, that you want to distract yourself, that you drink too much, that you do drugs or something, and that you realize it's not good at the moment, and that could be the Eight of Swords. So maybe the thing that distracts you or goes wrong is that you're just a bit destructive at the moment, and not that optimistic. So I can see doubts here. I can see that you are afraid things could go wrong. And I see that the influence around you is not very supportive. So maybe it would be better not to be peaceful, but to tackle the problem here. Compromises are not very useful for you now, I suppose. Yeah, you want to have more insight. You want to see the whole story, and you seem a bit confused at the moment. Here is Six of Swords. That means You wish to be clear. You have to have a clear mind. You wish to be more organized and less emotional. So it might be an emotional week for you the next week, and that could be problematic in some some fields of life, like your job, maybe, or your relationship. It's might be better not to get too emotional. But in the end, yeah, it looks you don't want to fight. You don't want to have problems with the people around you. You're looking for the connecting factors in your environment. You want to connect people and not to argue. That's very clear here. So it really might be better not to be emotional next week, not to be impulsive, but look at the things from a wider perspective, and think before you speak. And if you're not looking for conflict, and if you don't want to fight, which Scorpios often tend to, they like conflicts, they like disputes, but next week isn't a good time for that. So you restrain yourself a bit and wait for the time when it's more adequate to fight with people or to have a dispute about things. But now it would be better for you just to be more rational and calm, and try to work with other people instead of fighting them. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed my reading session and that you can apply it on your current situation. Please leave your comments below. I'm looking forward to your response. Have a lovely week. Goodbye und auf Wiedersehen. Your Mystic Michael.